Hello, it is I, Old Man Fisherman, and today we're trading in the fishing rod for a magical wand. We'll cut it in half and we're going to be casting some magical lines. We're going to catch some magic fish. Oh boy, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Okay. Well, that took a little while to set up, actually. Like, how long did it take? About 20 minutes? Something. Another game that demands me to flip and pre-cache all the shaders, and it's just like, yes, okay. How long are you going to be? 10 minutes? Oh, please, hurry up. Anyway, I did set, well, all of my settings up and whatnot beforehand, so we're pretty much good to go. We've got our invitation. Oh, look, we could look like, what's her name? The youngest Weasley child. I've forgotten her name. That's how long it's been since I last watched Harry Potter. Boy. Can we actually, like, edit these at all? Oh, we can. I'm not sure if I could be bothered to do that. Hey, look at this guy. He's got my hair. Well, sort of. Mine's a little bit exaggerated on my model, of course, but it's this is very close to my hair. Sort of a long head lout is what I usually get called. Yeah, why not? We'll go with that one. We'll just like change it a little bit. Wow, he's got like flippin' girly eyelashes. Yeah, sure, why not? Whoa. Are you seeing any difference? I'm not. Oh, I have to let go. I don't know. Wait, is this? I think it is. Preset skin tones, so it's not like a color slider yet. Yeah, close enough. Really should be a little bit brighter. Whoa, that's way too bright. I've become a vampire. One could mistake me as a vampire with the amount of time I spend in my inside. Yeah, that looks fine. That's fine. Oh, do we want some glasses? None of these look like my glasses. Do I wear them though? Not really. Honestly, I'm just nearsighted, so I can't see things that far away. Properly, at least. It's not actually that bad. Like, I can still see far away. I can still read, like, street signs and whatnot without too much issue. It's only when it's, like, tiny-ish, really tiny text. And where most people will be like, oh, yeah, I can read that fine. I'm just like, what? It just looks like a blur. Oh, damn it, I just, no, where's my hair gone? My hair! Where did it go? How do I undo? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to scroll through and find it again. I've been going with like all this sort of haircut lately. Just because it's nice and short. Especially in this hot weather. Way too hot. Hey! Forget about it. That's the first thing that popped in my head. Okay, we're going with this one just because. Mate, what kind of red hairstyle should we go for? I don't really want to go with too much of the funky color. Do we have just like a pitch black? That'd be cool. Darkness exists in my heart, and it is reflected in the color of my hair. And now we become old man. Oh, it's you, old man. There we go. Very nice. Still need to change this guy's like eyes. They look so too effeminate, man. Not like that's a problem if you do, but it's just it's not how my eyes look. They look cranky all the time. I've got to kill somebody. You know? Just by staring at them. Slam like a cool little I like these sort of ones. Just kind of make a gap in the eyebrow. I might keep that one. My complexion. Yeah, tired all the time. Yeah, that's me. Freckles, moles. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, that one was pretty close. That one there. I don't really have that displayed on my model. That's kind of where I have one, I think. Yeah. Just poke into there. I could feel it. Except it's just one instead of two, but close enough. Angry eyebrows. I'm angry all the time. Not. What else? You could go unibrow. Yeah, no. Heck no. My eyebrows are very distinctly separated. And eyebrow color. Assuming this has got the same. Yeah, there we go. Nice. My color. I'm kind of like a light brownish, almost yellowy. In real life, as well as in my model, but you can't see it in my model that much. Which reminds me, I've actually kind of been mucking around with a bunch of texturing for my eye color for my model specifically. I just wanted to get a cool look because you could be seeing the eyes better on the revamped model. It's kind of revamped. I haven't changed too much. Just kind of gave myself a lower half. And then retextured some bits and pieces. Still really needs a good retexture, kind of maybe touch up on the modeling and whatnot. But I just get to it when I have time. So unfortunately, I'm working on
a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
What? I've chosen this as a chick. Oh no! All our changes. Useless. Wait, did I? Now I'm. Oh, hang on. If I change this, it's going to remove all of my stuff, isn't it? Flip it is. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, that looks way better. No wonder it looked different. Oh, my bad. Whoa. That face reminds me of someone. Dude, I used to know. Black rugby. Well, I guess we just start all over again. He's got the almost right skin color to go with. Oh man, is it almost? That's pretty good. I like this one. Keep that one. Maybe that's my own face. Let's click here. No, too light. Yep, that one right there. That one's quite close. Oh, we have to do this again. Well, at least he's got the hairstyle that we found to begin with. That's alright. Pitch block. Yay. Freckles and moles. So, can we even get it? Same one? Doesn't look like we can. Oh wait, no, there we go. Complexion. Dead tired, yep. Oh wow, it's looking more and more like me every minute. Get that back, go back over here. Eyebrows. Gee, those eyebrows are pretty good as they are. I might just leave those. My color is a little bit okay. It's kind of in between these two. I like this one. We'll keep that one just because.
That was quite something.
Deeper.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Deeper.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this
class.
class.
Now it just sounds... Can hear the distortion.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
We're just going to have to keep it in the middle. Otherwise, that's going to annoy me because you can hear the distortion too much. Okay. Name your character. Old man for no. I just. Flip. Gimli. Yep, there we go. Gimli, and our last name will be Hagglesworth. Gimli Hagglesworth. There we go. Wait, can't put an H? Oh, there we go. Gimli Hagglesworth. Not Haggleward, Hagglesworth. Start our magical journey. Okay, how long did we take just for 12 minutes? 10 minutes roughly, because I think it was 2 minutes. Just still fiddling with it.
It appears we are almost
Professor
ready
Fig.
to depart.
Professor Figment of my
It's a pity we didn't
imagination.
have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly
Ooh,
to a
flaming
second-hand
wounds.
wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Excuse me.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart
At least
your
my
findings.
I've apparated
My
to
model
more vaguely
works
defined
with this
destinations than
game.
this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been
Dead
much too
space.
long. When I received your
The
owl,
res-
I must
also
say
the
I-
resource hog.
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your
Oh,
young
hello,
charge here doesn't
Meshka.
mind me tagging along.
Copy.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Copy hug.
Ages since I've been to the
Okay,
castle.
I'm in a weird mood.
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Things are going pretty good, mate. How about you? How are you feeling today? I know you were playing like 5 different games last night. I was watching a bit. Started off with the Sonic Superstars. Ended up playing Generation Zero. Then it was Evo Land, Stick Fight. It's like, oh my goodness. Man's game hopping faster than you can count sheep when you're sleeping. Water bows. Water hose. What? Ooh. You want a hose? Get out the old garden hose. Everlake. Hotkey at the wizarding furled unwilled. Mate, oh Jesus. My model exploded. There must have been a very big loading section right there.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Exciting.
Barely.
And who
Cast
is your
Expelliarmus on
companion?
myself. Whoa. My
A
innards.
new student.
New.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
Yes, that is my
It
name,
is
Gimli
indeed.
Hagglesworth.
None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Missed out on my fabulous intro.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical
Calling
skills
myself
for
old
4
man,
years
fisherman.
now, The
It's like
headmaster
we're
asked if I could get our new
snapping our
student
rod in
up to
half and
speed a
turning it
bit
into a
before the
wand.
term begins.
Gonna cast
Well,
out some magical
you couldn't have
lines.
asked for a
Tee
better mentor. Professor Fig is not only
Well,
an
I thought it was
exceptional
funny.
teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Maybe
Mr.
I'll make it
Osric
shorter.
is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the
I gotta get back
ministry.
into doing shorts as well. Oh, I've
Have
just
you
been so
seen
busy.
this? I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
It's ugly mug.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at
Hey,
the ministry, I
Rodrigo.
believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar,
Drag on
who
and drag
alerted
off.
me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
Tutorial making you photo drag.
Before I could respond, I received this.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. I can only assume
that she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot
They,
open it. Whatever magic
quality on
protects
the
this is powerful
characters
indeed.
here is very
It
nice.
looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Good facial animations. But it is a cinematic, so who knows?
Wait. We do.
Oh! Well, I think he's dead. Oh wait, no, he's still alive in there. Okay, no, he's dead. What was his name again? Professor something? Excellent. Professor Dragon Lunch. Whoa. That was sick. That other guy, like, just apparated in thin air. He was like, yeah, I'm out of here. See you later. You're on.
Give me your hand.
Akio key. Sorry, that was a reference that had to be made.
Are you all right?
He said it first. I finished.
You're
I-
hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Well, that looks
Take
like
this.
more than a bit.
It's
That's like
Wiccan World potion.
90% of my
That
health.
stuff will right you in a second.
Wiccan. She. I'm going to throw up. Maybe this is a true story about me. That's exactly how I felt yesterday.
Poor George. I can't believe
Been
it.
working out in the heat, getting heat stroke. Oh,
What the hell
love
got
it.
into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
We gave us 3.
A
Nice.
typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Whoa,
But
disco.
that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would.
Jeez, man,
But stay close. We
Dude's
no
actually
idea who
pretty tall.
created this port key. Or why.
this is a funny looking school, sir. You're right, I don't remember Hogwarts being held in a cave. Awfully dank cave. Oh. What's that,
How far did that port key take us?
Lemony Snicket sort
Farther
of
from London than the carriage traveled.
movie where they're kind of like on
Was
a
somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those
house
ruins.
that's on like a location
The
like
port
that.
key was
That's
meant to
what
lead
it
us there.
reminded me of.
I do. This has not been the day either of us
Series of
expected.
unfortunate events.
But
Here we
Miriam
go.
sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she,
Cool.
and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're
Holy
all right
Grail?
and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
see
the one.
if we can find a path. However
He's trying
faded
to
it may
make
be.
it look like an accident so that he can get their inheritance. Because their family is quite well off, but because,
Mind
you know,
your
they're too
step.
young, they can't claim their inheritance until they're old enough. Follow Professor
Where do you
Figment.
suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
No, Professor
question.
Figment of my imagination. That's his
Miriam
name.
spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient
Is there
magic.
a walk button? I want to walk slowly and admire the environment.
Ancient magic.
Oh, look at that!
Yes.
Waves, water physics, beauty. You can kind of see where it tiles out though
Seems
over
to
there.
have been lost to time.
Because the waves get like real. What's the word? Fall off? I don't know. There's a specific word I'm looking for there, but who knows? Brain only does what brain wants. And right now, it doesn't want to tell me what it is.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key,
Still looks good.
but I am
like it.
certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I see they kind of just cheesed it a little bit there. They actually don't have the geometry of this affecting the wave at all. It just goes right through. Oh, that's funny. Understandable
So,
though. I mean, we're at a
Why was your
distance.
wife
Doesn't really
searching
matter
for
much.
evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke
Yeah,
of the
I've been
good it
messing
could
around
do.
with that.
But magic is no different than any power.
Inside a game engine.
What really matters is the one who wields it.
Water physics and whatnot. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff.
Is that ice?
Running
It's
it
not
into a
cold
shader
enough
so you
here.
can make it look fancy. Run
It
it off the
appears to be a
GPU.
sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Basics about tap to perform. Achugio.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Okay. Oh, hold the button.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Wait, can we actually go back up there? No, you can't. That's barely a slope to slide down. Let's just pretend the ice enchantment is a dragon for the tutorial. Slap some pots. Be gone, pot.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Is it truly?
Ah!
Professor
up
Figment of
there.
my imagination? Is it like a repetitive action sort of thing where you actually get better, or do I get XP and
We're
experience
close now.
points?
It's just ahead.
No, I don't want to. I must. Oh, this is why you got to be nosy. $51 dues. Small pots. Expel your upwards. Yeah. It's funny because I was actually thinking, man, should I like literally put that line as my like stream title, Expelliarmus? Because that's what it sounds like. Expelliarmus. It's like Expelliarmus.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
It's kind of cool. And you know the way they probably animated that was they go backwards. They destroyed it and then animated it going down. And then they just reversed the animation
Almost there.
to get it to go exactly into place. You know, it's just a common little trick you would use with something like that. Because that would be painful doing it the other way around. It's like, I want you to animate this
Why would
coming
someone
out of the
build this
ground
here?
and
I
all of
suspect
these
they value
objects
their privacy.
connecting up to make a
Portkey
bridge,
led us
probably.
here
You
for
know,
a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
out of place? Okay. Yes, golden bug is out of place. It should go to my pocket. So that I can sell it for a high... yes. Perhaps I can drink out of
Professor,
it.
this
Put a bit of
statue-
wine in there.
This may have been his home.
And then sell it anyway. Dumbledore? Damn it, I kind of spoke over what he said. I think that's not... Looks like a Dumbledore to me. Could be another wizard. Oh look, is this the coat of arms for Hogwarts has been stripped of its emblem? What could it mean?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
Oh, it's not
Interesting.
Dumbledore. Just every like wizard you see, it's like, it's Gandalf or Dumbledore. One of the two, right? There's a big arrow pointing that way. Is there like a way around? Ooh, there is. Hold on, I need a drink quick. Ah, there we go. A good swig.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
It's blocking my tutorial.
Professor Fig!
It's a mirror. The mirror world. I knew it. It does exist. Kind of looks cool. It's like the reflection.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's
They're in
that
the room.
glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
Shadow Wizard Buddy Gang. Like, yeah, that's popped in my head
God, I
also.
can't.
Where are we?
Now we are
I
in the
don't
room.
believe it.
Oh, truly are becoming part of the Shadow Wizard Buddy Gang.
Hello?
Oh, this is the bank. The Goblin Bank. Oh, well, look at that. The subtitles even spoiled. Ugh. There's long yellow fingernails.
It can't be.
Remember there was a time long ago you used to believe mirror realm existed.
Just a moment.
What do you mean? There's proof right in front of you. I think we literally just got teleported to the bank for some reason.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Griggets.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Professor Figment of
Right,
my
okay.
imagination.
Oh, yes, of course.
That's some confidence you're instilling in me with that blinkety blinkety. Like,
This
yes,
way,
I'm full
then.
of crap.
Stay close.
Wow. Do Goblin Bankers train
After
vehicles
you.
as horses? Or birds that come when you whistle?
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't
How have I
wish
been, by
to
the way?
lift them.
I've been pretty good. Pretty exhausted from yesterday. Hence why I didn't stream yesterday. I got back at like 5 o'clock. Had a shower and everything. I was just like, oh,
How many
man.
vaults are there?
Ooh, man, this...
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
But yeah, I was
As we
suffering from a bit of heat
we're
stroke,
just
so
beneath the main
decided
lobby.
just to
The vaults you see now
chill
are the
out.
newest. Are private entrances
I
to
literally
the
did
bank
nothing
common
after I
at
came
Gringotts?
back and just
They are
watched and
most
read manga.
uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
Loop-de-loop. Well, maybe not proper
Washes away
loop-de-loop.
all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experience the thief's downfall.
This is pretty cool,
before,
like-
have you?
Heard of it.
These are the lower vaults that
Rollercoaster
we're passing
set
now.
up.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over
Little
4
centre's got like a
centuries
gyro
ago.
on it that
It
holds it
resides
straight.
in the deepest part of the
A
bank.
corkscrew, yeah, there you
Settle
go.
in. We've quite
It was
a
definitely a
distance to go.
corkscrew. Do we get to go through a loop-de-loop? These chairs must have like some enchantment on them.
Number.
They like glues your butt to them.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
That red ring he's got on his arm is pulsating with some sort of dark power. Magic, evil. suspicious. Why is he driving off?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Oh,
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering.
I didn't even see that on the dragon.
He
was too busy staring down his gullet.
Section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
The fact that he called it. Hey, I don't know, man. I'm just saying stuff that I see. Or that pops into my head saying, what a fishy fellow.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
What you carrying in here? The groceries?
Until today.
Has it got a cage on it? Because you send it down on its own little track and it also goes corkscrewing down? Gotta keep all the groceries in the basket. Wouldn't want to deliver eggs that way.
12.
Thank you for your help.
Though I suppose with magic they could cast some sort of cushion spell on it, right? Ego elastico. Now your eggs can't be crushed. They stretch like a slinky. That would be so bizarre. Thank you, my short man.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Oh no.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Let me move.
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the
Oh hey,
present.
yeah look. There's cups on
Let's
the
see
wall
what
to my
we're
right.
missing,
You
shall
just
we?
barely see.
Ready your wand and focus.
Oh. Huh? Oh. Whoopsie day. I thought it was like hold spacebar. It's just tap spacebar. Well, okay.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move
Man,
a
I
bit
failed one of
closer
those and still-
try again.
PC controls. Maybe, I don't know. You could probably do that pretty easily with the controller too. Uh-oh. Was I standing too far away?
A door.
No, I just had to hit the button again.
Well,
What a
that's
doofus.
start. There's
Hey.
that symbol again.
Get these words out of my face. Be gone!
I do, Professor.
There we go.
That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward,
So kick the
then
door.
I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this
Or
vault.
do we caress it
Lead the way.
gently to open the door? Oh, looks like caressing it gently is the way to go.
Lumos.
Oh my
This
goodness.
is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our
What's
way
that
out
place?
of here.
Helms? Are we in Helms? Not Helms Deep.
Oh,
Flippin' that big
Do
dark
you think
cave
this is some sort of test?
in Lord of the
I
Rings.
do. But to what end?
Where
I
they have a
can't
cave
say.
troll knocking on the door.
Stay close. There will be no
the dwarven
disapparating if
mines.
things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Those pillars like instantly just like gave me that feeling. Oh, are we gonna find a Balrog in here somewhere? Just pops out going, and then now Professor Fig will be like, "You shall not."
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again.
Instead of banging a
the
staff
floor.
on the ground, it will be like he's banging his water on the ground. Glowy. Ooh, step in the glow. That doesn't seem dangerous at all.
Lumos. What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling
Oh,
about.
more reflections.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir. I'm
Didn't know
fine.
you're playing Hunt, searching.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
Indeed. The
What
glowies.
statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Oh, we must have some sort of bloodline connection to whatever this magic is supposed to be connected to. How do I cast?
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
I was gonna say, how do I cast the
The
light?
reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
Yeah.
Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okie dokie. Well, we know how to do it now. Go. Go. Whee! Lumos. Ooh, quite a one lighting charm. I was gonna say lightning. Ooh, lightning. Zap zap. Which is automatically installed to your spell set. Okay, whatever.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
Yeah, I wonder what would happen if we line them up together. Like clock hands. Look at that, he stands up. He says, "Ah, good work, you solved my difficult puzzle. You are truly a wizard." Oh, some comment.
Look out!
Oh, protect, go. Protect and you go.
Defecto! Levioso!
Leviosa. Oh my goodness. Expose her. He's exposed. Look at him go. I can do nothing. Haha! Counters! I love counters. Boing, boing. All I could do was zap. Zap zap. Man, this has got like the Batman. The Batman sense when somebody's going to attack you, just like, haha! So obviously this combat was made for like fighting hordes. I like horde fighting.
Stay close!
Stay close, what for? There's nothing around us. He's dead. They're all dead.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Professor,
This isn't
figment
good.
of my imagination, return to my imagination. He's gone.
Lumos.
Well, I forgot I had that for a second. I thought it was like a cinematic thing.
Where am I supposed to go?
I don't know, maybe follow the clothes. It seems pretty
What's
obvious.
happening?
Ooh.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Now it's Monster Hunter. We're following the the glowy fly things lead us to the
That's where they're
look.
leading me. That glowing.
Yes. A trace of the beast is here. Smells like fresh poop. Ooh.
Lumos.
Oh, no.
Revelio.
Yeah, that
I'm on
one.
my own this time. Lumos.
Turn that here. Then. Oh, do I have to keep it on? Okay, let him go. Now, if I move, is it going to stay there? No. We need to cross all the wires. Why?
I need
right
to
there.
align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight
One.
my way out of here.
2, 3.
Potato!
Ah! Oh! Watch out! All I have is little firefly attack. Boing! Hold Q during Protect Go to stun your enemies with a stupefy counter attack. Stun enemies take damage indicated by gold numbers. Oh, okay. So we have like an actual counter attack? Nice. Come back to me, I'm ready.
Potato! Stupefy!
Boom! Oh, that wasn't as impressive as I was hoping.
Stupefy!
I want to hit the one I stunned. Okay.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Boing. there's like a limitation. Like if you're attacking, you can't actually do your counter-attack thing. Like, you know, Monster Hunter, get really methodical with your attacks. You gotta choose between attack or counter, not both. Not in this case, it just doesn't look like it. You can just keep spamming attack.
Lumos.
Luminous. But yeah, the main character does seem pretty strong. Can do like chanter spells and whatnot. Well, technically. I'm still yelling the spell name. In other words, it's bait. I don't know. It might. If it's like that, it's probably for a good reason. Like they'll start adding more complicated behavior. Like if you've played Shadow of War or Shadow of Mordor, that it's also got a kind of similar sort of combat scheme to the Batman one. Whereas you can like attack and then, you know, kind of counter whenever, but it gets really difficult because there'll be lots of enemies on screen at once. That was just like a taste of it. I'm assuming it's going to be way more crazy. What's this? Key? Oh, it's an elixir of some sort. We'll just have a sip. How to gain instant muscles.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Oh.
I wonder...
Kind of like, well, you know, if you watch the movies, Dumbledore uses it at one point. So what's this? Is this somebody's memories we're pouring into the pensieve to view?
Follow my lead.
You can just drown yourself in this the space in the water. Oh, it's our seer friend again.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow.
Percival Rackham
It would only
and,
be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see
Charles
what others
Rock.
cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Is this like the dark side of the wizarding world or something? That we're venturing into? These so-called powerful secrets
That's what you're seeing.
that possibly the common wizard is
glow
not supposed to know?
that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed,
Ooh, ancient magic.
but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Oh no.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
Evil god.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Oh, the guy we saw in the newspaper.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
The newspaper made him look far more uglier. Actually, doesn't look too bad there.
Whatever it is you found here, and we can let bygones be bygones.
You know how they say camera adds like 20 pounds. The newspaper adds 20
sir?
wrinkles.
They had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access
He's about to get
only to one
ripped.
with the key.
Bye-bye.
And you didn't.
Nice knowing
I
you.
have no patience for traitors. Now,
Look, there's that
where
guard
were we?
with the flippin' loose lips.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Ooh, was that the laser beam spell? I want to come my hair. Oh. I guess the vault has registered you as a invader. You're not supposed to be here, little man. Oh, I missed my sword swing. I must be getting old. Damn little pests.
I know a way out.
Must crush ants. Ah. I missed again. What a useless statue. What a useless guard to believe that statue. It's probably a statue and a guard. Just swings around wildly. Ah, yes, I'm playing baseball.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a
Except all
goblin.
my enemies are like hardly the height of my ankle.
Wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
He's got some sort of
It can't be.
magical gauntlet or something. That,
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
So we're like near the outskirts of Hogwarts now. Well, that looks like it is to me. Look, it's a train. At platform 9 3/4. Hoot hoot the owl. And the fog reveals Hogwarts. Hogwarts. It's a Slogwarts. Hogwarts Legacy. The title drop. And a fancy little reveal. Wonderful. I'm excited. Do you feel it? What? It's like, and that is the game, everybody. We've completed it. Congratulations. Yay. Can you imagine if a game actually did that? So thanks for playing, everybody. That was the game.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Oh, excellent.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon
Ooh,
as
the
I
black
can, but
robes.
first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
Got like a
For the
silky
moment,
inner hood
I
thing
ask
going.
that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Worry not, Professor Figment of my imagination.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
People will think I'm crazy. Because I'm talking to a Figment. Oh no, they can see my Figment. Was he real all along and I've just been crazy?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the
Wow.
headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
That's supposed to be like quite a while before the whole Harry Potter
Complications?
stories.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
I think. Unless I'm like
If you're
remembering
lucky,
wrong.
we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
The big feast hall. Could there be? Is that Harry Potter? No.
Professor Weasley!
That's probably
One more to be sorted.
Professor Weasley.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
That's Harry's dad, probably, the one that we just saw. I wonder. I am curious. Professor Weasley? Wait, is it this? Maybe it's the other way?
It's a bit older.
Is this
than
after the Harry
others,
Potter?
aren't you?
I don't know, whatever.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Let's see. I can't wait to explore. I can't wait to start classes. I don't know. Neither of these questions is what I would want to do. Classes to learn spells, I suppose. I want to blow things up. Why is that not a choice? I want to blow things up. Stafford, we'll go
I'm
explore.
looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Yeah, I think I made the wrong choice there.
I detect something in you.
No, magic spells cast bigger explosions.
Of
Should have been the way I went. Oh well.
what is it?
I bet ambition's related to the flippin' Slytherin. Should we be a filthy snake?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Power.
Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Yeah, look, that was kind of an easy. You can't actually choose one, huh? You a snake? Am I a snake? Nah, I'm more of a mecha. Can I be a mecha? House of the mech. We would build giant robots and obliterate everything with their magic impervious steel or something. Bounce some magic spells back at them and then punch them with a rocket fist. We'll just go with what we got because why not? I think that's more fun.
You belong in Slytherin!
Hooray! Let's learn how to speak snake. Wow, my cloak just kind of inverted on itself there. You are a snake slithering out of any way to not play Mario Kart.
Due to the unfortunate
not bad.
injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No, Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me.
Frodo.
You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you will have
I don't know
plenty
if
to
you
do
caught
before classes
the
begin
side.
tomorrow.
of that third kid on the right on that last shot. He just was like,
Quite an interest.
that sort of look on
It's
his
lovely
face.
to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
What's your first name?
Nice
Tell
to
me
meet
your
you as
first
well,
name.
Professor.
Granger
As
Weasley?
Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Be incredibly,
Right this way.
well, Granger Weasley. That makes no sense. That's Hermione Granger's. That's Hermione's last name. Heck.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I
Ginny,
suspected
I
as
think.
much.
Ginny Weasley was her
This
name?
is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
That's pretty cool.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope
Wow,
you
my
enjoy
common
your
room is a
first
dungeon.
night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Just the way I like it, in the dark. Oh, surprisingly quite nice in here.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common
Where
room.
are my fellow students of the snake? I'm gonna raid all their valuables while they're not here. Take that on the desk. Just pick it up. Oopsie daisy. I hope that wasn't a valuable tea set. Oh, look at this. What is this big box of luggage? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Open now. For your looters and you. Here we go. Somehow made that rhyme. Really lamely though. Okay, multiple like group rooms. Oh. We in a sewer? Water? Man, you can smell the
I
mold in
suppose
the
some
morning.
introductions are in order.
Hey, how is it, fellow bullies of the Slytherin race, kind, class, faction, whatever you want to call yourselves? Ooh, hey, cool. Spin. Oh, yes.
Can I help you?
You look like a cranky one.
Oh, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Ah,
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
somewhat
He was
cranky,
offended
but
Professor
somewhat
Figgs, who
upstanding
nearly joined
fellow.
us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Huh. It was exciting, terrified.
It was
Heck,
dreadful,
never.
certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Oh, I beat the suffering out of
Didn't
him.
mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Oh. What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Oh, I see. I don't need to ask what does he mean. We know what he
It was
means.
nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Unnecessary.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Clearly he wants a spell to turn a Gryffindor student into a frog. He can't find it. I wonder if there's that whole, like, faction bias between them that was in, like, you know, the Harry Potter books. We kind of got to see an extreme version of that because, you know, Harry and, what crap, what was his name? Mr. Slickback here.
Might want
Pale
to
as
think that
ghost.
again.
For some reason, I've forgotten his name. Well, guess it wasn't meant to be.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Dracoy. Malfoy. There we
Don't
go.
say I didn't
Flat.
warn
bunny.
you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking
It's,
all the attention away from the first years.
Interesting face structure
I'm
you have
Imelda,
there,
by
young
the way.
lady.
Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
She's got the super round cheeks, but then also the kind of pointy cheekbones you can see underneath that flesh that leads to her pointed chin. She could easily pass as a witch. Well, actually, aren't they called witches and wizards? So technically, she is a witch. We handled
it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying.
Maybe.
I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
You fly a
Do you
lot.
have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make
Do you
the
fly
broom.
as much as I do?
There's nothing like swerving
I
through
just
the
don't use a
spires of
broom.
the castle and around
I
the
use something
pitch
called
to
an
clear the
aircraft.
land.
The Night Raven, perhaps? What's the other one called? I forget what the actual name is, but there's the Super Flanker, and then there's also the Strike Eagle, which is... I forget the model names for them. Oh, can't forget that Aurora. Apparently that... Okay, this is a bit off topic, but I saw something recently that they actually made an Aurora. Like, before it was just kind of a concept plane idea, but then I think the US or something was properly making it or something at some point, which I thought was
Goodbye,
like, oh my goodness, it's
Thank
real
you,
now.
Dave.
It's not just a concept. Oh my goodness, because a lot of those aircrafts or fighter planes, whatever, that were in Ace Combat were very what would you call them? They were just make believe sort of thing, like an idea, a cool concept or whatever that never got used in real life. Because it was like, wow, that's not really makes sense to do in real life or something. I don't remember the reasoning behind it.
Doubt mermaids
But pretty
find
cool.
that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year.
Are you blind?
I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I do like to
Well,
make mentions.
If I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
He
Though I
seems like a
doubt
nice
you will.
fellow.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you
okay,
expecting
it's a
to
bit
be
of a
forced
personal
into
question,
Slytherin?
I suppose.
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Oh.
Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Uh-huh. Like the Malfoys.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
And then, like, somebody catches with, he's a muggle. He's half muggle. Slap him. Kick him out. Now, what if we're full muggle? We taught ourselves magic. And then we got picked up by Professor Figment of our imagination. Simply because we're so good at slinging spells in combat. All we can cast is little firefly sparks, but it's good enough. Ooh,
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
No.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
I want more sleep.
Can't believe I'm here.
Please.
Well, you are here.
I'm sorry
Make
to
the
sleep,
most of
bro.
it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
So we're very
Especially
smart.
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
What does that
Yes,
stand for?
your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Oh.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry,
How funny.
we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, heavy. So I get special lessons.
Here you are.
My book is disintegrating.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
You wouldn't need to study, just learn different spells that would be useful in boot you can do.
Resource.
I'm assuming it's going to be something like that anyway, because, well, it's a game, right?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action. will
Ah,
answer
yes,
any
it's
questions
the
you may
good
have.
old
Walk with me
Traveller's
and we shall put
Journal.
it to the test. This
Every
way.
good game needs a good travelling journal. Keep track of what the heck you were
certainly would
doing.
have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Nice stuff.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to
Oh.
your surroundings.
Professor Weasley, wait for me. I'm stuck walking at the slow pace. Ugh, painful.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Wizarding lore?
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Open. Open chest among us. Right.
Revelio.
Probably need a spell for that. Field guide page. Oh, hello. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Ah. Cool. I like the inclusion of real-world myth stuff. Very nice. Okay. Wait, field guide is the only way to earn experience points. What? This is your wizarding level XP. Earned from challenges, increase your level and power. The field guide tracks your current challenges and progress. Select the challenges means you to continue. Okay. Oh my goodness, it was animated and I clicked too fast. Ah, oh well. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock. Something blah 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 blah. Each challenge has tier, special rewards unlock at each tier. You can play from appearances to critical upgrades. To appearances, by the looks of it. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back after to collect rewards you have unlocked. What a shame. Well, it's a shame nobody uses the guides in
Keep your eyes open
games.
for more opportunities like that.
Ah, yes, most
inside
people
and
don't.
outside of the castle.
Oh, it depends though. Sometimes it's like unnecessary. Some games do kind of overreach the hand holding a bit. But it's understandable why they do that. Like if you watch how some of these game journalists play, it's like the Cuphead situation when that happened back in a while ago. That was hilarious. Dude can't even
timing.
bloody jump and
Perfect
dash.
opportunity
What
to show
a
you how to
scrub.
use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Gonna play some Wood Tanks Blitz and or Power with question. No worries. I'll probably do the same when you start streaming. I'll just like jump in and lurk for a bit. Well, not for a bit. I'll just, leave it open. Because that's what I did last night. I was watched you go through all of those games. What was it again? You started with Sonic Superstars, ended up in Generation Zero, and so you playing with a couple people. Then you played a bit of Stick Fight, and you were playing like 3 different characters by yourself. It's like, ah yes, look at this silly Billy. And then it was like Evoland or something at the end, before I left, because I went to bed. I was like, yeah, time for sleeps. But boy, I was half tired yesterday. But anyway, yeah, thank you for watching, and thank you for the lurk. I'll probably catch you a bit later, man. Hope you enjoy your rest of the day and, well, your stream as well. Toodle pip and all that. But yes, where are we? You discovered a flue flame. Achoo! You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Okay. Man, I thought she said blue flame at the beginning, but it's a flue flame. Must be contagious. Okay, that's like Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the houses, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. Okay. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your house, common room. Grey flue flames reveals locations of undiscovered flames. Okay, thank you. The right side is where you find the academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Greenhouse gas. Select the library annex region to continue. This one. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central hall flue flames for you. Use an A and D to rotate. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes it a bit easier to select that, because it was like stacked like this. So, oh. Z fighting in game. In case you don't know what Z fighting is, it's when 2 planes in a 3D program inherit the exact same Z coordinates, so that they're flickering like a mad hatter, because they have the same space.
Directly to Central Hall.
But it's mathematically perfectly the same space.
You can get
Hence why Z fighting.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central
Yeah, and I
Hall.
probably described that in a bit of a weird way. Where I was just like, you know, words just came out of my mouth. It's a waterfall.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Ah, King's Cross, King's Landing.
That should be all for now. You'll be
That
expected
chick
to
behind
attend
you,
both
sucking at me
charms
in a very
and defense against the
disgruntled
dark
way.
arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Which was basically everything. Ooh. Tell me about the dark arts.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark
My
arts,
shadows
as
on
the
my hero
name
flickering.
implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A master
What about
of
inside the
defense
walls?
against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become aurors.
Ah.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Do we want to become an aura? Maybe not. Would be like, was it Wizard Police? Well, tell us more.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to
Of course,
find
many
all of the
pubs.
school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also,
Well, actually, wouldn't
I
there be
imagine,
more
enjoy many a
Irish,
butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the charms?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
You know-
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion
I had a
is
thought,
that
but
there's
I'll wait
more to the
till the
story
start.
than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
What? we kind of let on that there's something more to it, or do we just keep it to ourselves? Fig said to keep it to ourselves, but I don't know, man. She's a Weasley. She should be fine. You know what?
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just
He's got
glad
that
we both arrived in one
turtleneck going on where, you know, his head is like lower to his body and projected forward out from his neck.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Can hide himself from the shadow.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Oh, there goes my neck.
Might I
Speaking
rely
of.
on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
But what about my thought that I had
Thank you.
wanted to say? Maybe if it comes up to another choice thing.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be
We lost
using
all
it
those
to
really
keep up to
good
date on your progress.
facial animation stuff.
Come and
I mean, it's still
find
pretty
me
good.
in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those
Well, no,
assignments
that's
I
wrong. It's still
mentioned.
very good.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade.
Do you know those
Right away.
cinematic sequences push it a bit more because it's like, you know, an animated sequence, whereas something like this, like a conversation and whatnot, they probably got to do it multiple times, so they kind of have a set amount that they go through, which is fine. What the heck? Girl, you just walked into that pillar like an idiot. But before I talk to Professor Fig, the thing I was thinking about is, you know how in games you're able to make like your custom name and whatnot, and then they have like all of these characters that like talk to you and whatnot, but they never really say your name because it's like, oh, well, the player character is named whatever the player wants, right? They could have called him Flippin' Hairy Balls or something. But what I think would be cool, even though maybe a bit of a controversial opinion / idea, is like you could use AI voice acting in those cases. So just for like doing character names from a certain character. So like, for instance, you have like the voice actor for Professor Fig, and he does the voice for like everything, right? But for when he specifically says your name, they just, you know, use an AI one that kind of learns how to talk like Professor Fig a little bit. Obviously with, you know, permissions and a whole bunch of contractual obligations so that, you know, they can't just use it whenever. It's specifically for this game, only this game, and for doing, you know, specific lines or whatever, which would be, you know, player names. Whenever they make him in, he would be like, Student Harry Balls. I need to speak to you at this right now. That sort of thing. I think that would be very cool.
It's good to see you, Professor.
It's a good use
And
of it
you.
as well, I think.
was hoping our paths would cross today
Just
before you immersed yourself in
immerse
studies.
the players
Did
a
I
bit more.
hear you and Professor Weasley
Yes, you know.
talking about
In-game
exploring
characters then
ruins?
talking to you specifically, your name, not just flippin', student, or what does Genshin do? Traveller. Oh, hello, Traveller. Traveller this, Traveller that. It's like your name doesn't exist. You're just Traveller, always. I mean, that's one way of getting around it, but it just, you know, it doesn't feel as immersive.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels.
No,
though.
I willingly
will
told
say,
her.
I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
We pushed it a little.
We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
Hey,
It may
we've been
require
streaming for
a
an
bit
hour and a
more
half.
Flexibility with
Time
your
flies
time
when you
than
have
she
fun.
would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Is it like a tracking spell? Allows me to track. Think, what the heck? What happened? Why can't I click on anything? Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with the eclectic Accio Levioso. Oh, that did. I want both of them. I'll do this one. Track.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
Ah, of course, I
This will
knew
be
it.
incredibly helpful.
It was
Thank you.
tracking mechanic.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day
Like a literal
ahead,
tracking
what with
quest.
classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies,
Mechanic.
including
Literal
your
tracking
own
mechanic. My
wand.
goodness, tripped over my
You'll
time.
enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Your ordinary wizarding license, lessons, whatever the heck. Ooh, look at the dots on the map. They seem to go this way. Ooh. Okay. That's enough. But it was funny. Oh. A door with many animals on it. Just maths. I don't even understand what's going on here. We'll just ignore that. Open. Yeah, maybe we can't do anything there. That's alright. Ooh, roll. Walrus. Is it a walrus? I don't know. I'm assuming these all have like a numerical value of some sort, which we are currently unaware of. Unless it's like you use basic logic. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. But then what's that thing? 4? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. And that one is 11. 17. It's already at 17. Huh? Just do. Roll. Roll and roll. Okay, we'll leave it for now until we find a way to do it proper. Get me through the door. Oh my goodness, it's bright. Oh my goodness, it's foggy. What happened? My eyes got flashbanged. What's out in the courtyard here? Oh, a kitty! Oh yes, pet the cat. Cat, your fur is a texture. What happened to your fur? I guess they didn't want to increase the GPU processing by adding actual fur to the cat. It's okay. Yeah, slap those doors open. Is this a charms class over here? I think it is. But we're going to the dark arts. We want to learn some fancy spells. Whee! Play with the globe every time we see one. What are you looking at? Man! That's nothing. Stupefy.
Is that all you've got?
Hey, it's our slightly disgruntled man.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Maybe you should put a magic spell on it to
Ask
reflect
yourself
magic.
how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
No leg. Ah, yes.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
What else can you raise with that, Granny? Hey, okay, I'm sorry. Woo, look at me go. Oh, easy. Glad you only have to do that once.
Levioso.
Imagine you have to do that in the middle of combat. You're like, oh, quick, hang on, I need to cast my magic spell.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Gotta follow the line. I wonder if he would be our friend if we went Gryffindor. That other one. The Gryffindor fellow.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay. Left.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes, I'm surprised I didn't hit anybody.
Cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised Levioso. Now, well done.
Do a flip.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
Okay,
You may begin.
May begin.
Levioso. This should be easy.
Protego. Stupid
Protego. Complicates things.
Why am my... Oh.
I know.
Haha! Do a flip!
Nothing lucky about it. Stupid one. Levioso. Let's just say...
Get flipped on! You could knock it off the table.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Well, I think because we're the same faction, he's probably way less disgruntled. It's like, yes, we have a strong ally in the party.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are
just makes it
capable
easy.
of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel
Counter,
is one
all
thing,
day.
but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
Ah, yes, because goblins are
I'd
naturally
advise you to
magical
keep
creatures.
practicing whenever you can.
Strong in the magics or
Perhaps Mr.
something.
Sallow will
I think.
have some ideas for you.
There.
Again,
That's how we-
well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
A tee-hee?
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Leviosa.
Nice work.
I see a chest over here. What? Oh, hey, look, it's the broom chick. Magic box must be above us somewhere. It's got a little arrow on it, so talk to our special fellow.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Yeah, we had
I've
a bit
dueled
of
enough.
combat.
Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Oh, come now.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Suspicious, but intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Ah, like that book you were
just
reading, eh?
have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Oh, we probably will.
Till next time.
Quest complete. Defense against the dark farts. After charms we go now. Hey, Sebastian, you're not. Wait, was that Sebastian? Yeah, it was. We need to go up. But we go down to go up. Oh man, that's gonna throw me off. Globe. Dragon statue. That's more of a goat gargoyle. Where's our charms class?
It's a good thing the owlery is away from the rest of the school. Quite the aroma.
Oh, nice. Ooh, a gramophone. Yeah, that sounds like music you would play to put someone to sleep. A baby, perhaps. Am I going the right way? I am. Following the yellow dots. Ah, salute, gentle. Up the stairs. Arguing ghosts are fantastic. Whoa, is that a three-headed? It is three-headed dog. Cerberus. Cerberus. Pup.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Is this
Some of
Dumbledore?
us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
This looks like a Dumbledore statue. I like that other one. That other one kind of looked like Dumbledore. But I mean, when you've seen all these old men with long ass beards and kind of wearing the same similar attire, it's very hard to tell.
Here.
I just see
Behind
the
you.
long beard and
There is
wrinkles.
an open seat here.
Thank you.
You have
Hello,
an interesting
I am
accent.
Nettie. So you
Hello.
are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your
Oh
textbooks
my goodness,
to
this
page
guy
517. But
reminds me of one of my
before we
programming
begin,
lectures.
Can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and
Almost.
growth charms?
This guy's way more
Anyone? Anyone?
animated.
Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Well, I'm literally a new student, so
Even
I haven't
remember how
studied
to perform a
squad.
basic summoning charm. Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Maybe she's trying to find somebody else. It's like, oh no, quick, how do I summon the friend? Accio. Accio book.
Accio. That is not bad.
Considering we
You
just
are a swift
learned it
learner.
out of
I see
thin
a
air.
lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Whoa, look at the look on his eyes here.
You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
How much walking we got to do though to get outside? Or we could just go through a loading screen, if that works too. Actually more convenient. Imagine if we had to physically walk the entire way out of the castle.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
I haven't even flown a broom yet.
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
There's that kind of derpy looking fella. I think he was the same one that we saw at the opening feast thing.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay, what are we doing? I'm just gonna yank the bolts. Oh, okay.
Very simple.
Wow, too late.
Cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Okay.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Excellent control there. Happens to the best of us.
A little too much. Can try again.
Very good.
Oh yeah. 50-point balloons. Though we kind of screwed it up right at the beginning, so I'm a little bit disappointed.
Splendid!
Yeah, nice. We still got them
Very
into
good.
the
Points
back.
to Slytherin.
Oh,
Well,
points!
there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Did that actually not count? Even better.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
I'm ready.
Be sharp.
Oh. Some skill you have. I'm mostly just going by feel. Oh, can I actually
There we go.
yoink mine and knock hers out of the way? Let's give it a go. Oh,
Quite impressive.
didn't yoink it enough. I was being too kind.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Oh, push it out. Oh, damn it.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
But I still won. It could have been me to knock it out, but you know. I miscalculated how much oomph I needed.
A bit more interesting, shall we?
This third phase. Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Who's first?
I'll
You?
say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will.
I'm
need it.
ready.
This round settles it.
Ready to yoink some balls.
Here we go.
Oh, a safe bet from our friend. Come on, let me. Here we go. Shazam!
Very good.
What's this? There we go.
She's kind of blocking the road there. Oh, that was a bit close.
Well done. Be sharp.
Interesting. Very
That is
interesting.
how it's done.
We're gonna go for the angle shot.
Perfect rounds.
Oh my, that was close. Perfect. Right on the edge of the box. Nearly fell out. I was wondering if I ended that a little bit too
Very
soon.
good, both of you. Well done.
But that brick was coming. I was like, ooh, the brick. It's gonna sweep me off the side. Well done, myself. Pat myself on the back after with a drink.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Yeah, we'll be nicer.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first
Don't
arrived.
want to be too
I
arrogant.
transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Ouagadougou. Cool.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
I bet.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
She seems like she'd be very reliable in a situation gone wrong. Because even if like the wand gets stolen, broken, or yoinked by an enemy mage or something,
Is
still
Ouagadougou
be
much bigger than Hogwarts?
very useful.
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Oh,
So
wow.
yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed
Damn.
intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Oh no, what's he
Until
gonna
next
do?
time.
Is he gonna give me a gold star for my fabulous performance?
If you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well,
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss
I like
Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor
Well.
Weasley has asked that your professors give you
She went easy on
instruction
me on that last
outside
round.
of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I like how he holds his arms at his side like that. Oh, is there a flame somewhere here? No, it's downstairs. What if I go... Oh, that's a professor's quarters, probably. Probably
Hello
don't get
there.
that.
You're the new student, aren't you?
I am indeed. Who are you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
Ravenclaw.
You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly
Aren't you
seem
all
to
a bit
hold your
bird
own
brain?
charms.
Ravenclaw. Chaos. Take 3 steps. Oh, I forgot what my name was. No, I'm kidding.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
Oh, said so.
Better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Beginner's luck? I think you should call that speed of adaptability. Swift in the learning and swift in reapplying. Okay. Oh, look at that little ear. See, they animated the little ear as it rubbed its head against your leg. Oh, so adorable.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Good kitty. Good Cato.
Ooh, fine,
Oh, another one of
bold
these.
attack. Was the Minister a boo or the Minister a flack?
Oh, okay.
Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boo, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Bloody ghosts. That was interesting. But I kind of understand what this means now. A little bit. No, I don't. Equals 12. 4 plus 2, 6. So I need another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want that weird look. 0, 3, and 5. So horse thing is 2 as well. It's a thing, eh? Maybe these values change as well. Things. If I'm looking at this, you need 2 instances of the same thing. So you need this one and this one, I'm assuming, at the same time. Which means you need to find whatever equals 5 and 12 from these two sets. And if we're going by like how I was numbering it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it doesn't really make much sense. There's only 1. It does nothing. Are they multiplying it at some point or something? What's 2 out of these? Can we even just brute force it? I'm just gonna try brute force it. Let's see. No. 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 Yeah, alright, okay, I don't. Oh, there's a second one too. Okay. Whoops. So we need to get 0, 3. So this one needs to work. But we can't get a horse head on that one. So that's, we need a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Crap, look at them. it's just this one it needs. I'm pretty sure that was correct. Just this one, I don't know. Come on. Come on. No, 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 no. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to come back to that one. I'm confused. Now, open our book. Where do we need to go? Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as flags, discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Okay. I have the chair. Whew. What are these green dots? Are they the teleport points nearby? The library annex. Like a moth to a frame. Wand handles. Appearances. Ooh. So there's more over here as well. What's this one? Crossroads round. Oh. We'll go over here. This one seems interesting because we can get some wand handles. Yeah. Craft and customize our wand. Increase damage output. Make light attacks. A machine gun. Don't know if we can actually do that, but that would be cool.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts. Every time she pretends to see me in the halls, I cast at her with the dancing.
What am I missing?
Come back here, little flickering paper.
What was that for?
Hey, of course, we just needed the Accio spell to yoink it. Oh.
I tried to brew some ammo.
Instead of trying to shoot it down, just pull it to you.
I really have made a mess of things.
Have you, Miss Cressida Bloom? I must first look at my generals. Feud page guides. Claim reward. Oh, more glasses. Ooh, what's this one? Hogwarts Regalia gloves. So we need to find 8 of those. Maybe not those chapters, maybe Ishtar gloves. Okay. We will continue as is. Wanna?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way.
Cressida.
And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought
A lot
I
of spots
perfected my light
right
as a feather
there
charm to
on
use
your
on my
face.
library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Oh. That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they
have something against you?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
Well.
If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Also, girlie, I don't mean to pay any offers, but that button, that top button of yours, Look, squashed.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Squashed as heck. Someone didn't do their paint weighting quite correctly there. So we have to go that way. We could talk to this one and also see what she wants.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Laura. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
The dark window into your soul. Yeah.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Like a moth to a frame.
Stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Oh, we can just examine it straight away.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Is it nearby? Fountain thingy. You could see a door.
I went to the lake once.
Is it down here somewhere?
Revelio.
Ooh. Level 1 lock. I didn't even realise we can use Revelio just to take a peek around.
Someone passed me a note in class with a heart.
Excuse me. So we can see a door. Which door? This one. Yeah, maybe? No? Oh, look at the map, you silly Billy. It literally points where to look. Hey. Come here. Get in my book.
This looks like the location from the painting.
Yeah.
What could be so special about it?
Click the field guide page. Ah, yummy. What do I do with this?
Levioso.
It's right here, but I can't do anything with it.
Revelio.
Hey you. Hey you, come here. Get down here.
Levioso. Lumos.
Oh.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I see. You have to use light, of course. They even said, like, moth to a frame. Because, you know, moths are attracted to flames.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
The Hogwarts thing. Do.
Revelio.
Reveal your secrets. I should have been doing that more often, but I didn't actually think of it till, you know, then. Oh well, that means we've missed a few bits that we probably could have gotten some pages out of.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Magic. That's all you need to know.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide him off back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain.
Ah, Amit,
I'm
the one
glad
that
someone
was...
figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Whee! Hey buddy, how you doing? Just having a sit in between classes? Or during class? Okay, how do I get back to that other course? Wait, so that's showing all my quests. We want to go out. Track that for me. Yeah. And where? Does this do anything? No magical properties. Look at that. Snazzy. I don't know. I like wearing gloves when I'm working because, you know, usually handling a lot of materials and whatnot, so get a bit grubby and like it's easy to get splinters and whatnot or whatever. But otherwise I don't really wear gloves. So, this item has no magical properties. No magical properties. Oh, we can have a scarf. Not too keen on the colour though. Yeah, remove it. How do I remove it? Get it. Get off. You look like I'm wearing a dead flippin' ferret. Traditional school robe. Offense 0. And what about my standard outfit? Also, cannot upgrade. So there's an upgrade system in here too. There's a broom. You can get some flying mounts, wand handles. Okay, challenges. Quests. Oh, I can't claim that. You need to do more. Okay, stop looking at that. Do the side quest. Let's go. Let's kick the door. Kick the library door.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio!
Hiya.
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Hey, what's this chest for me? Violet lock scarf. Oh my goodness. No, we've got to equip that straight away. Because we just didn't like the look of that one. But this one, look at that. 5 offense. It's superb. And it has a slot. Excellent. Oh, it looks kind of cool. Look at that keys. And it's purple. Purple is an interesting color. Now it'll make us stand out from the rest of these common students. Give me a book. Give me a book. Before we get forsook by the librarian, because we're casting spells in the library. Making a lot of noise. Hey, move. It's a long recovery time. Ooh. Locked. There you go. Yes.
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Oh no, are we going to read the diary? Oh, here we are. Today was a good day. That is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Oh, Gareth's nephew. Arbro Ath Smokies again tonight for dinner. Whatever an Arboreth is. Becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Oh, a good meat pie. I dropped my meat pie. If you know that one. You may not. It's kind of an Australian reference. Oh, dropped my meat pie. Whoops, sorry. Making a mess in the library. See any other things like kind of nestled away in the library? Oh, there's another one of those. And a chest. Wiggenweld push. Yes.
Revelio.
Oh, what's wrong with spell? A man standing with a book. Big painting, probably on the second floor, 2 statues. Right there. Oh, I see you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Ah, there we go.
Lumos.
Follow me, little moth. It does take you to your home. Look out of the way. Out of the way, Bradbird. I don't know if that's... It's probably not his name. Excellent. Give us another field guide page. Knowledge. Obtained. Alright, there's one more book fluttering about here. See if we can't get the high ground on it. So we'll glow over there. I thought it might be it. Most likely just fog. No. Where are you? Where are you flying? Where are you hovering? Now, there's only one place I can't get to in the library. I think it might be in the Forbidden Zone. Oh,
Revelio.
Another field guide page. Wonderful. Never. Oh. Globe. Let's see, if I just chuck that, where is the floating page? Is it somewhere in there? Oh, it is a base.
Revelio.
I might not be able to do this one. We have to get through this lock. We haven't learned the magic spells for unlocking things. Yeah, sorry. Gonna be holding on to your diary for a while, Miss. What's her name? She had a really unique one. I immediately forgot. Well, I didn't immediately forget, but I've forgotten it. Oh, it's right there. Cressida's book.
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
Sorry, Cressida. I'm gonna have to wait till we learn to spell to unlock things. Back to map. Go over to... Oh, don't need to do that. There is another side quest over here. Maybe have a look at that one. Track quest. How do we get there? Slithering, bothering, I guess might be close. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. What the heck? How did I do that? Track. There we go. It's a long way to go, but it's alright. We can explore a little bit as we go. Maybe we'll figure out how to use those weird doors. The dice door. Roll for initiative. Initiative failed. Wow. Realised this was a roof. Some calming. Ooh. Hey, the people down there. Watch out. That's cool. Get to have like a really good look around the place. Defense against the Dark House. I didn't even grab that.
Revelio.
Reveal. Oh no, there's one of these thingies. I guess we'll better do it. Where in the blue blazes is that? Somewhere here. Surely. Big painting looking thing. There's an archway to the right of it and a big window. Beneath here? Oh. Big windows. Oh, whoa, that's blinding. Archway and big painting. Some archways. Big painting in the corner.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Must be. I think so. Hey, what's this? That looks interesting. Nice big window, like it's really big. Oh, something like that.
Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some...
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
I can't remember the last time Sebastian lost a duel.
Well, that was interesting. I don't have anything for you yet. This looks a bit more promising, this floor. Maybe not. Maybe over here? Because there's lots of light, so there's windows. No. It's like in a corner, though. Oh, I saw that. What's this? Field guide page. Augury skeleton. Run back up the floor. Once again, let's look at this. It's got a very unique floor there. Yeah, I don't know. Leave it. Leave it for now. We'll come back to our completionist ways later. Mayhaps. Glow. Roll it. The locked door.
Whee! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
This dude
my privileges,
sucks.
He had to indeed, or I'd
But he's kind of
fire
funny.
up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
This dude. My books are covered in poo water.
Revelio.
Field guide. More toilets. Oh, hey, there's a chest in there. There's also a chest over here. Stylish blazer. What's that over there? I can see through the walls. Nifty. See another small thing right here. Lachlan the Lanky. Or Lachlan, depending how it's pronounced. Right. Go to my inventory, watch yourself, fancy little outfit. Ooh, 6 defense. Why not? Ooh, that's a little bit more snazzier than our previous outfit. Hey, what's that?
Revelio.
Map of Argyllshire? Argyllshire? It's a button.
What do you want? I will talk about it.
A blue flat cap. Other musical corner. Marvelous. All the paintings like to play their music together. That's a nifty way of carrying books above your capacity. Alright, we'll follow the waypoint. I'm just getting heavily distracted. It's hard not to though. Everything's like a lot of fun looking things to look at. And Hagrid? Does he live in that tower? Oh, that's a Quidditch pitch. Oh,
Make it. Lucan's just over there.
Buffalo Flames. What's this? Why does it look important?
Accio. Levioso.
Oh. I wonder if I could have Levioso'd that button on top. Perhaps, perhaps. Anyway, we picked up a hat. It's locked. Requires level 7. We are but a level 4. Okay. We are ready for the duel.
Can I help you?
Lucan. Look at you, you're a Gryffindor. How dare you do such heinous activities such as dueling? You should all be ashamed of yourself. One up. No, I'm just joking. Put me in, coach.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
Look at this.
I coordinate duels.
Interfaction friendliness.
A dueling club of sorts.
So nice.
It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Well, I kind of whooped him. I did take him down a peg, but I'm not going to say that.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
Duel alone.
So, care to step into the
We
ring?
don't need no assistance. We just slap them silly, right?
Get me in the ring.
I say it as I like then take on a 1v2 and lose. So, oh my. I have my overconfidence.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, Miss Ravenclaw. Well, rather angry. Break the yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell. Yes, to the target. Not cast losses to check enemies without aiming. Target tracking. Mate, just get good.
Mind the one!
Stupefy. Levioso.
Don't shy away.
Oh yeah, let's combo you to death. Oh, I'm sorry, what? Oh, your yellow shield is useless.
Accio. Levioso.
No. I saw you were about to drop, but we juggle. We're Tekken players over here. Keep you airborne, and now you're not getting on the ground again. Yes.
Nice work.
The power.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up, and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
Alrighty.
Again,
Little
congratulations
Lucan.
on your first crossed ones victory.
Mr. Brattleby. I like that.
Hope
Like
to
his
see you back
last
here
name.
again.
Mr. Brattleby. Crossed Wards, Road Wall. Oh, I didn't quite hit level 5. Slinging spells. Hey, you people are different than the other two that were here before. Oh. These He's waiting for his turn to get whooped. Is it my turn? Where do we go? Probably just to I think the main one's the only one left. Can't do that other sub quest because of being unable to unlock the doors. So teleport to that one. I might actually stop here, to be honest. I'm just going to do a short one today because I'm quite busy this week. Next week might also be quite busy. I don't know because looking into moving or not. Flip. There's some hedge clippers going on there. Spooked me for a second there. Yeah, we'll save there. Can we save here? Yeah, inventory. How do I... Settings. Here we go. Save game. Oh, there is manual save. If I hadn't saved it... Well, there's auto-save, right? So it should be right. But cool. I think I'll leave it at that. Let's exit to main menu. Look at the main menu. Maybe it's got some pretty music. Hogwarts Legacy. No, it doesn't. That's it. Oh, well. Well, anyway, thank you very much for tuning in and watching. Thanks to our Metacart friend for popping in. It's greatly appreciated. Tomorrow, I will be streaming. I'll start streaming a little bit later. Kind of, I don't know, maybe about the same time today because I was a little bit late today. But that's only because I was messing around trying to sort out all the stream settings and whatnot. Just so we didn't have, you know, a repeat of Dead Space. But I think Dead Space itself was just a flippin' hog. Like, it was called an OBS to just, like, have a panic attack permanently, and I couldn't fix it. I didn't know what was causing it. But that's alright. We got there in the end, and we finished it. So yeah, now look forward to some more Hogwarts tomorrow. It's actually quite a fun game so far. It's a very story-driven RPG adventure, which is always fun. Always like those kind of games. RPG games in general are just like, as long as there's some sort of like good combat going on, and it doesn't have to have an amazing like equipment or item system in it, but this one seems to have a pretty good one, so look forward to getting more of those unlocks, as well as figuring out how the whole broom thing is going to work. Because I saw that it was locked on the item equipment screen. Anyhow, yes, tomorrow I'll play a little bit, or start a little bit later because I'm going to go to the doctors. It shouldn't be too long. It'll be like, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes tops time. And yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will probably catch you next time. Toodle pip, cheerio, and all that. Put my fish right away for today. Yeah, boy. Alright, see you later.